New tonight, the Mayflower Water Department has shut down some service in an effort to refill tanks there after struggling to keep up with a demand during this recent cold spell. THV11's Jalissa Garza spoke with one family on how the lack of water has been impacting them and has been working to get some answers. She joins us here in studio. Jalissa?
Rolly, that's right. The person I spoke with today tells me it's been a stressful situation. On Christmas Eve, the city of Mayflower posted on Facebook there was a leak and water would be shut off. He and his neighbors are confused and relying on each other to know who has water, who doesn't, and what's the cause. Well, tonight we got an answer.
We didn't, at this house, begin to experience low water pressure until this morning. But other people in the neighborhood have complained that they had no water pressure yesterday.
Boyd Ward has lived here for 20 years, and like many people in the area, he's frustrated, unable to fully use the water in his home.
My wife tried to take a shower this morning and she barely got a trickle. Very concerned.
He and his neighbors not sure what's behind the lack of water.
So we have no idea if the water leak has been fixed or when it will be fixed, when water pressure will be restored, if there's a boil order, and if there is, when it, how long it may be in effect, just important stuff.
Relying on each other for the latest update.
Best source of information is sharing amongst ourselves what we've been able to find out, which is not a lot. It would be a lot, I guess, easier to deal with if the city would just tell us what's going on and give us some framework.
Mayflower City Council member Brian Williams used Facebook to explain what happened.
Our 3 tanks of water in Mayflower are empty. So they are shutting down the water system shortly. And the reason they're shutting the water system down is so they can fill the tanks back up. We have not had any broken pipes on our side of the meters, the city side of the meters. There have been some breaks on the customer side of the meters that are using more water.
The city is hoping that water will be fully restored soon, but until then, asking people to be patient.
They're doing everything they can with their resources, the manpower they have to get it done.
Ward tells me the biggest frustration was the lack of communication, but good news, he just told me earlier, right before the show, that his water is back on. Councilman Williams says he's aware of the issues when it comes to miscommunication and hopes to fix that in the future.